Alright guys, welcome to day 9 of my study arc. In my previous video, I basically talked about how to identify a valid BOS. So today we are going to find an invalid BOS. There's nothing much to get into. It's just few other steps. And then right after that, we are going to talk about how to identify a valid change of character. And lastly, we're going to talk about different types of liquidity. So let's get right into it. And first, we are going to talk about how to identify an invalid BOS in an uptrend. And if the market is actually making high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows, and making a valid BOS as well, what we are gonna do is we are gonna mark out that valid BOS first. We're gonna mark out this, and this is gonna be a valid BOS. And then what I do is the rest, all of these which does not make a BOS, a valid BOS, I mark these as invalid BOSs. So these are invalid BOSs. These X, what I've marked by X is all the invalid BOSs made in the market. So this is the only valid BOS. And sometimes when the market makes a BOS, it does not close by a wick, close by a candle body. If it's closed by a wick itself, it's still an invalid BOS. We consider that as an invalid BOS. So if the market keeps on going up and closes by a candle body, then only this becomes a valid BOS. So I've talked about that in my previous video. So these are considered as invalid BOSs in an uptrend. So after that, when we're talking about finding an invalid BOS in a downtrend, when the market is making lower lows, lower highs, and at some point it's going to make a BOS as well. And then, so what we do is, just like before, we are going to mark out the valid BOS first. So this is the valid BOS, and the rest, these are going to be invalid BOSs. So these are the invalid BOSs made in the market. So let's say if the market does not make a candle body right over here in this BOS straight line from this swing low, it's not going to be considered as a valid BOS yet. But if the market keeps on going down, and at some point through the wicks, when we draw this BOS line, it closes on a candle body, then this BOS is confirmed as a valid BOS. If it's not